Okay, so each of you guys will get a copy of that too. In the back, you might have noticed some little pails with things for the kiddos, but there's a little flash drive in there, so make sure you get that out before the kids go throwing it all and it gets lost, because it's tiny. I'm going to move this stuff a little bit before we get started. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of awards for each kiddo, and then the diploma, I'll freeze, get them frozen here and let you guys take a picture. I'm doing in alphabetical order by first name, so if that helps you guys get ready for your kiddo. So our first graduate is Charlotte Reagan Stewart. Come on up, Charlotte. Come stand with me. So Charlotte is a really sweet girl. She comes in every day with a big smile on her face, ready to learn. She treats her friends super kind. She is a helper. She always wants to help people and check on them. She is going to receive the Amazing Attitude Award because she is always positive. I've never heard her complain about anything. And she is going to get the Bubble Yum Award for always having a fun and bubbly personality. Now, guys, don't open this candy yet. Oh, you take that one. You take that. You get to keep that. You guys take that. Kindergarten, you're all going to get some candy. Please don't open it until your parents say it's okay. Okay. All right, our next graduate is Connor Lewis Straley. Connor is full of energy, always full of excitement, eager to learn. We were studying the presidents back in February, and I had a poster of past presidents on the wall, and he goes up and says, who's that funny-looking fella? He was referring to Franklin Pierce, who probably did look a little funny because they dressed a little weird back then. So Connor is going to receive the Math Wizard Award because he is just super great with numbers, super great with math, and the Three Musketeers Award because he works well with everybody. You could share with your mom and dad. Eleanor Kate Miller. Eleanor is precious, but she tried to give me a heart attack all year long, didn't you? This girl would hide behind things and I wouldn't even know she was there, and she would scare me. But the best time she got me was she comes to school with Miss Tristan some days, and I had gone downstairs to open the door for everybody else, didn't realize she was here yet, and she came around the corner and yelled, "Boo!" And I probably screamed loud enough for everybody outside to hear me. She laughed about that for days. But I got you back, didn't I? Uh-huh, I did. So Eleanor is going to receive the Excellent Effort Award because she always puts forth her very best effort. And she is receiving the Twix because she's the resident trickster. Oh, got to turn my page here. Eloise Christina Mullinex. Eloise Eloise has the sweetest personality and the kindest heart. She gets along with everyone. I don't think she's ever tattled, not one time in my room. She is my classroom leader. I could always count on her to do the right thing. If I was trying to get everybody focused, I'd say, oh, I sure like what Eloise is doing. I do that a lot too. I interchange names, and I'm so sorry. I called everybody Charlotte for a week. I don't know what was wrong with me. One time, we were working on a paper, and she got really into it, and she goes, I got so carried away, I forgot what I was doing. So Eloise gets the Classroom Leader Award and the Rolo Award because she rolls with the punches. Mason Allen Castro. Mason is such a sweetheart. He's very kind. He takes care of his friends. I didn't know he could talk the first semester of school, and then he came back after Christmas, and he was a little more chatty, but he's very observant. He takes everything in, and this last, couple of months, he really got into it and talked more and was playing with his friends a lot. He's a good friend to everyone. I can put him with anybody, and he gets along. So he's going to get the Terrific Teammate Award, and he's receiving the Mr. Goodbar Award for always being a good friend. Olivia Jade Semelik. Make sure I got the right one. Olivia is always full of joy. She always loves a good joke, always up for a funny story. I have to pick out stories at snack time that are funny and entertaining, and she really gets into them. She takes care of her friends, helps watch out for the little ones on recess. Not a huge fan of the Easter Bunny or the leprechaun. When we were doing our leprechaun hunt, we thought we heard him playing music up here in the choir loft, and she was not real thrilled about walking in here. But she overcame it, and she put on her brave face, and you came on in, didn't you? You did great. She's an amazing artist. She draws wonderful pictures, and so she's going to get the Amazing Artist Award and the Fun Dip Award because she's always eager to learn with a great attitude. Riker Scott Pendleton. Riker is just the sweetest boy. He has the kindest heart. He's got a tender heart, tender soul. He's a fabulous friend to everybody. He wants everybody to be happy. He loves with his whole heart. These kids know I love my coffee, and I have a coffee mug every morning that I bring in. And one day I just made the joke, I think if somebody took my blood, it'd be part coffee. He goes, I think my blood's part Nutella. So Riker is receiving the Fabulous Friend Award and the Sweet Tart Award for always being sweet to others. Yeah, you have to share that. Sailor Joe White. Sailor's super sweet. She's also one of my quiet ones, but once she gets comfortable, she talks and shares stories and likes to visit and share things with us. She's got a couple of turtles. Heard tonight she got a present for graduation. What was that? Hermit crabs. Pretty cool. Sailor, when I was talking to the kids and writing their kindergarten bios, I asked them what they wanted to be grow up, and she very emphatically said, I'm going to be a princess because I don't want a job. I don't want to work, but I know I like to buy things, so I'll probably have to get a job. I understand completely. So, Sailor is going to receive the Most Improved Student Award and the Hugs and Kisses Award for being so sweet to others. You want to hold this and look at Mommy? Guys, you're doing great. You've been so patient. Remember this morning when Miss Keeley asked you if you could be the best class so far? I think you're doing it. I think you're winning for sure. I just have two more friends, so the next one is Weston James Ruth. You just saw how he came up here. That's how he comes in every morning, full of energy. I just need a little bit of that. He is always raring to go, excited to learn, wants to be, doing the right thing. He always says funny stuff too. So one day we were looking for the Easter Bunny, and we had stopped to take a potty break, whatever, and he comes out of the bathroom and he goes, "It smells like the Easter Bunny in there." And I was like, what does the Easter Bunny, I don't want to know. Anyway, he also says, that scared the majivers out of me. Pretty good idea, pretty good fun. Weston is going to receive the Red Hot Reader Award and the Snickers Award for having a great sense of humor. And William, you have been the most patient boy in all the land tonight. I am so proud of you. William Everett Bigham. I did say you. William is always also full of energy and comes in every day ready to learn. He is excited about being here, and when he gets super focused on something, he is really focused and doesn't want to stop. When I was deciding which student was going to receive the Science Award, my first thought went to William. And then I got tickled because when we did our owl pellets, he wanted no part of that. He did everything else. If it involved science experiments, water, whatever, he was all in. But when I went to give him that owl pellet, he goes, "I'm not doing that, that's gross." Fair enough. But he did supervise all the others and, let them know what they were doing and liked what they had going on. So he is going to receive the Observant Scientist Award and also my Wiggle Worm Award because, you like to get silly and wiggly, don't you? All right. Let's get a picture with Mom. So I have one more award. Boys and girls, you have done amazing. Thank you for being super great listeners. William, can you sit down, buddy? Okay. I have one more award, and I've taught 20-something years overall, but 13 years here. And in my 13 years here, I've only had 3 other people get this award. It's very hard because when you're 5 and 6, you catch every little germ that comes along. But I had one friend this year who made it to school every single day with perfect attendance, and that was Olivia Smellick. Okay, before you leave this evening, there are some pails on the back with the kiddos' names on them. Remember that little flash drive? There are some bubbles. Thank you, William, for bringing the bubbles. Anything else? Oh, and there's a sign out front that you can take your picture in front of. It says kindergarten graduate. And then tomorrow, if a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, somebody would come in with the kiddos for about 10 minutes at drop-off, we've got a little special gift for you guys. So that concludes our evening, and thank you guys so much. You do look so handsome. Ooh, don't hurt me.
And then he goes like, hey, I want my PVC.